Hi travelers, Tara here at Hidden Lotus Tarot. We're about to get started with the November 2015 general sun, moon, and rising for the sign of Pisces. Again, as I say, this is a general reading. It's going to be a short reading. If the energies do not resonate, then you need to check the other signs as they're loaded up for your moon and rising sign. This will be for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. So, if you're a Pisces sun, Pisces moon, then this is for you. If you see something that resonates here with you and you'd like to get a bit more information about it, the best thing to do is to book a personal reading where we can go a bit more in depth into the situation. If this does not resonate with you in any way, shape, or form, again, this is a general reading. So I've already pre-shuffled the cards. I have the Sabilas here and I have the Heart Oracle cards. So let's go ahead and get started with the reading. Pisces people. Oh, November 2015. Already we had a card just kind of fall out there. And we do know that we just surpassed the new moon. There's another card. Pisces for November 2015. We're going to see what energies could possibly be coming up in the month of November. I can't believe that the holidays are already here and we are quickly moving into 2016. It's absolutely crazy. I can remember the millennium, 2000, when people were fighting over toilet paper, water, and gasoline as if it was going to be the end of the world and you could gas up your car and outrun it. I don't know. Crazier things have happened. So we had the Five of Coins. We also have the Five of Swords. We know that fives speak to conflict and strife. So this could already be starting to happen for some of you Piscean people. It could also be coming up. Let's go ahead and get the rest of the cards out and see what they have to say. We have the Star card. Well, that's good. We have the Hanged Man, the Three of Coins, the Ten of Coins, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Justice card. Wow. Look like my cards. And underneath, we have the World. So it isn't all bad. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, well, right in the center, our focus card is this Three of Coins. And we know this is the card of recognition, awards, promotions, working together, teamwork, cooperation, things of that nature. What appears is that there is, and this looks like it has something to do, now it could be, strictly a financial situation. You may have been struggling here throughout the month of October and, coming into early November, the first week or so. This may be something that you're coming out of. Maybe there was some type of financial situation, even a job maybe that you walked away from, or whatever reason, circumstances were that it didn't go as you planned. But again, this card is about coming in between two people in a conflict, or there's a conflict kind of situation and you're kind of involved in it or wrapped up in it, but you end up walking away and you end up being the victor when you do this. And with the Star card on that same line, it says that you are offered some protection in this, so not to worry, that your hopes, that you're able to maintain your hopes. However, there is a period of waiting in this, and with it's not like the Wheel of Fortune where things may move quickly in one direction or another. This basically says that whatever this situation is, you're going to have to view it from a different perspective before you're actually going to be able to come to this of the World card. And really, how long you're going to have to wait is not up to you. But I would say that if this is an adverse time coming up for you, that you use that adversity to your advantage. It may be that you need to learn a little bit more about whatever this situation is. It could involve, you know, family, a home move. I have seen this card come up as a home move. But there are people, familial people, or people that you're very close to that might be like a family that are involved in this situation or will become involved in this situation, since it's for November. And it looks as though once you get through this period of waiting and finding out more information and perhaps gaining advice from family and friends, that, you know, the universe is saying, okay, now's the time that's right. But apparently there's something about it that you're not quite sure of. This is the card of victimization, of really not being able to see what's in front of you. But the Justice card comes in to say that it is going to be fair and balanced. You know, make the right decision, and you know, believe in yourself. That's what the world is, where you are comfortable in everything about yourself. That's why the person's naked. So rest assured that whatever this thing is that you're going through, eventually will turn out for the best. Let's take a look at what this first. Hey, that's me. Stop it. Nobody's knocking. That's me. Good guard dog. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at what this Five of Coins is, because it's either residual energies coming out of the month of October leading into November, or you're going to start your November off like this. So let's take a look at what that card is all about. Hopefully the Sabilas can flesh it out for us. Okay. It has something to do with your home life and happiness. So maybe there have been some financial issues and some hidden issues that have cropped up, perhaps surrounding money. But again, this could also be something spiritual, because we do have that church window in the back that has perhaps maybe shaken your faith or your belief. It does have to do, the central thing is a happy heart. And maybe what this is some kind of crisis has come up, and you're kind of wondering if maybe your heart's ever going to be happy. Maybe your heart's feeling heavy right now. But because you have this Star card coming out over that kind of shines a light on everything and saying that indeed everything is going to be fine. Again, this Star card, this star on this card represents the star of Venus, and Venus is now back out. She's shining fully, and she's asking us to, again, it has to do with the home. It has to do with beautification products. It has to do anything that has to do with comfort, luxuries, things of that nature. So perhaps, you know, these are the issues that have come up, and you're being asked to reassess and review those things. The next card is the Hangman, because we have us like you're walking away from something, and then there's a period of waiting, and then it's like an all systems go. So I want to look at what the Hangman, and then what the Justice card is all about. The Hangman. Now, I'm not saying this as it could be that there are three people involved in this situation. And I say that because we have the card of jealousy, desperate jealousy that has come out. And right on top of the Hangman, we have the card of Suspiety, which is a card of longing, or a card of waiting or sighing. Now, I can read this card in two ways. It could have to do with a third person or a young woman. Maybe this is you yourself, or maybe someone that you know in the situation. But it could also speak about a change coming in, and maybe this is why you have to wait. I don't know, you know, as I said, this is a general reading, so I'm not going to go into a whole lot of depth on this. But this card could also speak to extreme worry. But I am sort of reading it like there's jealousy surrounding something new, a jealousy of a change. You've been waiting for this change to come, and or it could have to do with this person, because this comes out in the future position in this spread. So let's see what the Justice card has to say, and maybe it can flesh out what this is trying to tell us. Okay. So maybe this could even boil down to some type of legal issue here. we have the 3 cards that came out are the male lover, the Delorante, and the Consolante Sorpresa. So what this tells me on the Justice card is that this is an issue having to do with either the attentions of a male lover or the past attentions of a male lover. Perhaps it was something that you entered into. It was kind of a foolish behavior, but I feel that this person was a surprise to you. I'm not saying necessarily that this is anything very negative. If this is a legal proceeding having to do with the loved one, the cards would say that this person may surprise you, that perhaps right now they're kind of acting stupid and foolish, but that eventually their actions are going to surprise you in this. So if it's been a battle and the person's been acting kind of stupid, perhaps these cards are saying that they're kind of come to their senses so that you can work this situation out. Nevertheless, the entire energy for the whole month of November is this card, and this is where everything is in its place. This is all about synergy, synthesis, the completion, the fullness, the wholeness, that everything is just as it's supposed to be. I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card and see if we can get an overall message here. Pisces, whatever this is. Oh, wow. Now, the card of refusing to see has come out. And this is the Two of Swords. Now, I find this to be a rather odd card, but not necessarily, because we have this. This is the card of victimization, right? This is a card of not being able to see, again, refusing to see, that you are only limited and bound by the circumstances in which you feel you're in. The Hangman has come in to tell you to view this in a different perspective. Let's go ahead and read the meaning of this, refusing to see. So maybe you need to take some time out. Maybe the heavens are helping you to do that right now, so that you can move forward through whatever this thing is. This card, this Three of Coins, if you're coming from this space out of November, it has been rather a tough space for you. If you find yourself heading into this situation in November, again, the heavens are kind of looking over you. Let's go ahead and read what this says. The Two of Swords, refusing to see. And then I'm headed to the pool. And then I'm going to head to the jazz festival. Okay. The key words are assess, decide, impasse, and honesty. This card speaks about how important it is to see relationships as they really are. And remember, that's what Venus tells you to come in. It gives you a way to review, reassess, to revamp whatever, because Venus does have to do with relationships as well. This could be a familial relationship thing. It could be a work relationship thing. It is also tied to a relationship in terms of how you yourself, the relationship that you're in with yourself. It says this is not always an easy or comfortable thing to do. However, in order to make correct decisions in a relationship, you must be clear about it. Are you maintaining the status quo even though the current situation may not meet your needs? Are you at an emotional impasse in a matter of the heart? At this time, you may be withdrawing emotionally from a relationship or the need to make a decision regarding that relationship. This does not serve your best interest. You must open your eyes and your heart to the truth. By honestly assessing the situation, you'll know what you need to do. Knowing the truth will make your decision easier, and it will lead you to more fulfilling relationships. So whatever this is, again, this is a card of relationships. This is a card of relationships. This is walking away from a relationship. This is about a relationship with yourself. This is about taking the time out. This is about the heavens assisting you. This is about things coming out the way that they should. And at the end of this cycle, this is where you're going to be. So I would advise that whatever it is that you need to do in order to get yourself out of this space, to move ahead, that you indeed do that. you know, it's going to, in the end, it's going to work out okay. You're not stuck in this spot. You only think you are, or you only feel you are. So I hope this helped some of you Pisceans out here in whatever situation this revolves around in your life. Again, if you recognize this and you'd like to get a bit more insight, you can do so. Much better information with a personal reading. You can contact me at hiddenlotustarot@gmail.com. And until next time, namaste, and thank you so much. Bye.